Hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. Today we're going to be looking at the possibility of Doom on the Evercade. Now no doubt it's definitely possible that it can be done on the Evercade, but will we ever see it? And maybe even like a ID software cartridge, who knows. But we're going to have a look at all the different versions that are available and which one would probably work best on the Evercade. Let's have a look at it. So this is the original MS-DOS version of Doom, which is probably the first version I ever played. Very briefly though, probably at school in the art class teacher's PC, but got a brief taste on it and it's a really good version. Also you can see there's borders around this version, but it works really well. It's quite slick, quite fast. So there's sort of small frame rate issues here and there, but it's still a decent version. Not sure this will be the version we would see on the Evercade, but it's still very good nonetheless. So guys, this is the Sega 32X version. Now this is the game that I probably played the most back in. This is the one I probably got the most experience, or my first true Doom experience from start to finish. It wasn't the best version of Doom, but it was decent. It was my basically only option at the time, affordable option that is, to play this on the Sega 32X. Also the Sega 32X was not amazing. It was a crazy add-on on top of the Mega Drive which just looked ugly, but for me, I'm glad I got it, because we spent many a hour playing this game, all through Christmas and many months afterwards, and I think it's a good version. It's decent enough music, it runs really quite fast. The only problem is, which with this version, is it's got those crazy large borders, which is probably the worst version for this, for the crazy large borders. But it runs really well, frame rate's decent enough, it zips along quite quickly. No any slowdown, it's decent enough. I'm not very good at it though. But yeah, I quite like this version. I don't think this will be the version we would see on the Evercade either though, but it's okay, it's not bad. And let's move on to the next version. So this is the SNES version of Doom. I have to be honest, I've not played this very often, and there's a good reason for that, because this is not a great version, as you'll see in a second. See the window's smaller, frame rate is pretty poor, graphically it's not amazing, but I think if you have to think that this was running on the SNES, and this is all you had back in the day, this would have been brilliant, I'm sure. I didn't actually realise there was a SNES version. I didn't know at the time, anyway, that's for sure. And as you see, graphically it's just not on par with some of the other versions, it's quite blocky. It plays okay, I mean it's still good. Some different graphical changes here and there. You can see from a distance it's not great. It's probably one of the worst versions of them. It's alright, it's not terrible, but it's just, when you know there's better versions out there, it's difficult to appreciate this one too much. Yeah, I'm quite glad it's there though. I mean, it's certainly playable, but it's just not the best version, and I don't think we'll see this version on the Evercade. But yeah, it would definitely be possible, I guess, to play this. But it's definitely limited compared to the other versions. So this version we're looking at is the Game Boy Advance version, which I also owned back in the day, and it's a really good version. So this would obviously be possible on the Evercade. It's quite limited, the version, but you can see it's definitely an improvement over the SNES version. It seems quite quick. Quite simple. There's obviously some limitations here and there with sort of the graphics and the amount of sort of enemies that you see. Still slightly blocky, but it's definitely an improvement over the SNES version. I don't think it's better than the 32X version or the MSDOS version, but at least this one's full screen and the others aren't. But graphically it's probably a bit too blocky, but it's decent. It was a decent version, especially for getting sort of handheld back in the day. Let's have a look at the next one. So guys, the best version for me would have to be the PlayStation version, which I would absolutely love to see on the Evercade. If I could get a version, this would be the one I would like. I thought up to the time of PlayStation this was the best version, which you could probably get decent versions now from Xbox, PlayStation and on the Switch, but if we could get a version, I loved this one. This was absolutely brilliant. It had Ultimate Doom and Doom 2 all in the one, so it had lots of levels in the one package, which was brilliant. Graphically it was decent and it played really well, and had some great little music and eerie music, which was really cool and added to the atmosphere and the ambience. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. I've played this lots back in the day, and also got the Fallout Final Doom on the PlayStation, which was terrific. There are other versions but we haven't really looked at, like the Jaguar version, and also the excellent Nintendo 64 version, which isn't quite the same. It's a re-imaged sort of different style to this, but it's still an excellent version. But if I could see any PlayStation Doom would be fantastic on Evercade. I would absolutely love it. Definitely my favourite version. But I think I've probably owned Doom on pretty much everything that's going. I don't mind. I always quite loved it and played it over and over again. I don't think you ever really get bored of it. Yeah, this is probably one of the best versions for sure. So guys, thanks for watching the video today. Please like and subscribe, maybe drop us a comment in our social media and see what you think, if this is your favourite version or there's another version you think is better suited. Maybe we'll see it one day. I'd like to see actually a full cart with Quake, Doom, maybe Wolfenstein as well on it, which would be fantastic. But you never know, we'll keep hoping and see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.